What's up, guys? Your boy Hugo the Savage back again for another Savage Talk Live. We're here, NXT Stand and Deliver prediction show, night 1 and night 2. We're here for it. Shout out to everyone in the chat. You know, like that. Good to see everyone here. Let me run through, show all the fellow Demon team my gratitude. But it's good to see everyone here. Shout out to Mash Drawing King, shout out to Martha Thomas, shout out to Antoine Smith, shout out Black Hearted White Sheep, shout out Morris Head of the Table Range, you know them way there, shout out Brother Nero, you know like that, Brother Nero, yeah, I knew you come, yeah, you know like that, shout out Bradley Masamba in the chat, shout out Brocky Kaiser, of course, yeah, shout out Love for Basketball, how are you doing? I'm good, yeah, I hope everyone's well, I hope everyone's healthy, I hope everyone's excited for the up-and-coming NXT Stand and Deliver, because I am, especially after today's NXT, well, last night's NXT. The reason why I'm bringing this prediction show now, and the reason why I can, is because the match card is confirmed 100%. It's already online. It's on WWE.com, so we can have an early prediction show, and I'm very happy about it. We do have 2 nights of NXT to go through, so we won't take too long, and what we'll do is we'll run a little bit of Savage news later, although there's not much news at all. Shout out to Zen. I hope you're well, bro. You know, like that. I hope you've recorded your skips and that, man. I can't wait to see it. Black Hearted White Sheep, that's a big fact. I don't know if you was there for the last stream, but I said the exact same thing. Unpopular opinion, Standard Delivery is better than Mania. Well, I can't 100% say that just yet, but NXT for me, their takeovers, if you take NXT takeovers for the last 4 years and put them against most of the pay-per-views on the main roster, I'm saying that not a lot of things can touch the takeovers. In fact, the worst takeovers are not even rubbish, and they've all been in a pandemic. So, you know, like that. For me, and if I take away my bias and take away my excitement and nostalgia, I always enjoy NXT TakeOver more. It's just that the fanfare's not there with NXT TakeOver. So even on the watch-alongs, don't get to enjoy it with as many people because loads of people are not watching it with me. Loads of people are not watching it online in general. Obviously, the ratings are lower, which is fair enough because it's the C show kind of. I mean, no one counts main event and 205 live anyway. So, I mean, fans are returning at Mania, but we'll see. Yeah, fans are returning at Mania, but if the reason why Mania ends up being better than TakeOver is just the fans, then it wasn't better than TakeOver. It literally was just the fans cheering. It's going to be weird, because I've seen Edge made a statement in an interview he done, and he was saying that he's unsure about how the fans will react coming back because they've never seen this new Roman Reigns live and face to face. They've seen Edge last year at the Royal Rumble, but they've not seen him since. They've not seen Daniel Bryan back on top of his game either. So chances are we can have a WrestleMania main event where they just cheer everyone. They don't boo Roman, they don't boo Edge, and they don't boo Daniel Bryan, which no one boos Daniel Bryan anyway. Brother Nero said the worst takeovers are always better than yeah. I mean this. This is not for clickbait. This is not for excitement. I honestly mean this. The worst takeovers, maybe we shouldn't call them the worst because they're not even bad at all. They're just, okay, the lowest rated takeovers are 7 out of 10 at the most. And that they have been in the pandemic. And what I'd say is not only have they been in the pandemic, they've been in the pandemic earlier in the year. So earlier last year when we didn't know what was going on. When, I mean, you got to remember they've had no Thunderdome, so it's one of them ones where they've just gone off the cuff. And remember at the beginning when they had their takeover matches, it was like it felt like it had this warehouse dark feel. They made it look a bit smoky and stuff. Trying a couple things. You can call that the worst ones, but takeover is always great for me. So yeah. Fans are gonna cheer that asshole now that he's heel, and they booed him the whole babyface run. Yeah, man. Can't wait to see some of them cool entries. Yeah, I'm very excited to see the entries at Main. There's a few people I'm ready to. I want to see if Roman does something different. I wouldn't mind him coming out with I don't know, with the Polynesian flowers around him, but like some kind of jacket or something. Still have the gauntlet on, the little glove and that. That would be pretty cool. It'd be cool if he had a tribe with him, but might save that for Apollo. You know what I mean? I can't see it happening both times on the show. And then Bobby Lashley, I can see him having a great entrance as well. Although he's not with the Hurt Business now, but it would have been cooler. But we'll see. Brother Nero, will anyone boo Roman? I think people should boo just to respect what a great heel he is. I know what you mean, but sometimes you can't help but like a heel. Like I've actually grown up like that, so a lot of the times when I've been to make live events, I've always been in favor of the heel already. Then I can't boo him. And Roman's like the best heel we've seen in a long time. Kind of like how, do you remember when Seth was heel? I mean, to be fair, when Seth cashed in his Money in the Bank at WrestleMania, he was a heel at the time. And this is one of the biggest crowd reactions you get at WrestleMania. It's probably my favorite WrestleMania moment. And he was heel at the time, and he beat Roman, who was my favorite. He beat Brock, who's one of my favorites. So I don't like this week's NXT show is bad. I can't agree with that Lord of Darkness. Shout out to you though. I love NXT, bro. The only thing I didn't like was the Io Shirai and Raquel Gonzalez brawl. It was good, but it was like a load of noise, a load of people, and then weak fighting. You know, I did say on my reaction video, if anyone's seen it, you know that thing what they always do in WWE when they get like 10 wrestlers and they're all looking up at the person for flipping 10 minutes, waiting for him to do the jump. And then when they do the jump, the person hits 3 people and all of them fall over like Skittles. It really bothers me. Like, it might be the thing what bothers me the most. It's up there with the leg slap. Yeah, I don't know. Brocky Kaiser Savage, sorry, but I can't be in the watch-alongs because in Bulgaria when a pay-per-view or takeover starts. Okay, no problem. This is fine, bro. We got tomorrow and next Friday to possibly hear Roman Reigns' current music for the last time. Sometimes I've got a feeling you remember what I said before, Morris, when I said that they should probably remix it if they're going to change it, because everyone keeps talking about with the Shield, but to me it doesn't remind me of the Shield anymore because his character's so good now. It doesn't remind me of the Shield at all, so we'll have to see. Brandon Sam says, yeah, it was good. I thought it was good as well. Already 3 a.m, and I watched them the next day. Yeah, I don't blame you. It's a lot, man. I mean, I have to train for the week to stay up for these watch-alongs. Roman should come out with Alpha Seeker, Rikishi, etc. That would be pretty cool. Make all the family fall in line. It's a WrestleMania moment, so I'm there with that, brother Nero. Most of my favorite wrestlers have been heels. Yeah, mine have probably been heels as well, but they've obviously changed to babyface and heel in between. But my favorite Rock was heel. I got a couple of favorite Rocks. I got the Attitude Era Rock, Versace shirt, and then I've got Hollywood Rock heel as well. So yeah, I don't blame you. Even Triple H when he was heel. I mean, to be fair, I hated Triple H when I was younger. Let me not lie, but now looking back, it's dope. Eddie Guerrero when he was heel as well. Randy Orton heel. Yeah, pretty much. Shout out to Anna. Hey, I like the Anna heel doors. You know, like that. Shout out to you, #Demon Team you know them way there. Roman will be booed even if it was a crowd return. The character is too good. Yeah, I think the same. Haven't seen NXT yet, but I saw Raw. Big mistake. Anna, let me know what what mistake you're talking about, so we can discuss that. Stand back. We got Tottenham fan Anna Hills. Oh, listen. Yo, them Mighty Molly moves there. Look, it's Mighty Molly. Colorado Animal Call feud has been so much better than what I thought. It feels super real and personal. It does. Even the little things with there's little added details with Roderick Strong in between. I love that as well. Jack LaBamba, I'm a huge fan of WWE. You know, like that. Zen dropped the schedule on it. Monday Raw, Tuesday AEW, Wednesday, Thursday Takeover, Friday SmackDown, Saturday, Sunday WrestleMania. Oh yeah, you know what you haven't put in Zen? There's a Hall of Fame in between that as well. Heel Roman is better than face Roman without doubt. Yeah. Big facts. This is the best Roman I've ever seen. And I was a big fan of Roman already, but yeah. So what we're gonna do, guys, let's get straight into the prediction because we will be here a long time. We've got night 1 and night 2 to do. So I'm gonna do it in order of how WWE have put it on their website. That way it's a little bit easier for us to cover and we can go one by one. So I'm not going to tell you guys what to do. I like everyone to have freedom on the show, but can we just talk about the current match in line, if that's okay? So basically what I'm saying is when I pull it up, when I mention the match, we'll talk about it at that point and then we'll go through it. Anna says first, yeah, it was. I feel like the last 2 Raws, Anna, have been the match. All the matches we already knew. Last week's Raw confirmed the match. This week's Raw confirmed it with aggression and point at the sign. That's what I think. You know, like that. Savage removing controversial content from the network. Do you think they have a chance they will remove the Ben? I mean, Rocky, I actually put that in our Savage talk on Tuesday. Monday. I actually put it in the chat saying that they employed somebody to go through 75,000 hours. 75,000 hours of content to remove certain things. They removed the Vince and John Cena segment, you know, the What's Up, Ma. They've removed that. They removed the Roddy Piper blackface against Goldust. So I can imagine that. I don't think they'll remove his matches because some of them are big WrestleMania matches, but I just think they'll do what the network done and not write his name down, which is fair enough. Heard it. Yeah, Morris, it's supposed to be pre-recorded and they've it's the fans what were pre-recorded. So after Fastlane, was it on the Thunderdome, the fans got asked to they got asked to do different cheers and stuff like that, which is weird, but yeah, they got asked to do that. So yeah. Brother Nero's a G, you know. Big facts. Let me drop mine in there. You know them way there. RIP the Hurt Business for real, man. You guys must see my reaction to that. Was not happy at all. Yeah, bit of a shambles. But let's get into what we're here for. So NXT Takeover Stand and Deliver Night 1. I've got if you see me looking down, I've got the order right here in front of me. So let me go from the bottom to the top. I'm not gonna lie, Night 2's looking mad. It's looking mad. So yeah. So first match on the card. Jack LaBomba. So let's go Finn Balor. So first match on the card, we're gonna go with Kashida versus Pete Dunne in a one-on-one match. Now, before I seen this was confirmed, you've seen my reaction earlier. I actually thought that this would be a match, and I said in my reaction that this could be one of the most technical, well-rounded actual wrestling matches we've seen in the WWE. I'm not joking. Kashida and Pete Dunne. These are the 2 most technical guys on the roster. Maybe all of the rosters. Yeah. These 2, Daniel Bryan, Gulak, Chad Gable. Like, honestly, so I'm very excited to see this match. I'm not going to pull my punches. You know who I want to win this match. If you're new to the channel, then you don't know. If you're not new, then you know what I mean. But for me, even taking my bias of Pete away, I think I'm going to go for Pete Dunne win. It's a bit of a weird one because he's lost quite a lot of matches, Pete. You know what I mean? And even when he's had his title shots, he's lost. But then again, Kashida, he was starting to get a bit of a push. I mean, to be fair with Kashida, even when he's lost matches, or both of them actually, they've not looked weak. None of them look weak when they lose. I get that everyone's going to be saying that Kashida needs a push, but realistically, if they're not going to push Pete toward the title, then he's going to have to go to the main roster sooner or later, and having him lose, I think we will get a babyface Pete Dunne in the next coming 6 months because Kashida's a proper. This geezer's a proper heel, locking in submissions after the match is finished. Like he's, you know what I mean, comes out dressed as Marty McFly and kicks ass. I love Kashida, but for me, I'm gonna go with Pete Dunne because I want him to win, and Pete Dunne because I think he's gonna win. So Yeah, let me know in the chat who you guys think. Just put the name of the person you think is going to win. Anna says Pete Dunne and Kashida will be fired. The technicality available. Whoa, please, Triple H, let them go on this one. Pete for the win. Yeah, big facts. I wouldn't mind if something happened in this match where I just want to see. I want to see Pete in an Iron Man match for some reason. I just think it could be so dope. Kashida match with, yeah, exactly. He was incredible, and let's be honest, the technical wrestling what Pete's going to bring to this match. Yeah, I'm going for Pete. A lot of people's gone for Pete in the chat as well. Yeah, man, Marty McFly, you know them way there. Marius gone for Pete as well. Brother Nero, Pete wins. I think we're all going Pete. Lord of Darkness says Christian looks in better shape now. Yeah, he does, man. But Lord of Darkness, let's stick to these predictions before we go off key. But Christian's looking dope, man. All right. Match number 2 is the Gauntlet Eliminator match for the opportunity to fight the North American champion, Johnny Gargano, on night 2. This is actually a great idea. So you win this match, and then you get to fight on night 2 against Johnny Gargano. Brandon Masamba says Pete for the win as well. So in this match, we have Isaiah Swerve Scott, Leon Ruff, Bronson Reed, Cameron Grimes, Dexter Lumis, and LA Knight. Brother Nero wasted no time with it. Having Kashida win, screw finish up, more intense match would be great. Yeah, I think so as well, Anna. Dexter Lumis has to win this one, right? Okay. Pete for the win, okay. LA Knight for the win, okay. Pete on for the... Okay. My view on this match, I'm going to go... Yeah. Black-hearted white sheep, I agree with you. I'm going to go with Dexter Lumis to win this match. I think LA Knight, nothing's going to happen to him losing this match. And it's actually not going to affect anyone in a bad way, them losing this match. A lot of people think LA Knight should win. How long has he been there now? 3 weeks? I just think Lord of Darkness, Johnny can't win. He's not in the match. I just think for the story, the story what we've got for a while now, with the Austin Theory, Johnny Gargano, Dexter Lumis, surely Dexter Lumis wins this. He wins this. Yeah, I think he wins this match. I do love Eli Drake, well, LA Knight. But like I said, I don't think every time somebody should come in, every time somebody comes into NXT or WWE, they should just win a title straight away. You know what I mean? Or win. I mean, not win title straight because this isn't a title match, but win the big match straight away. I think the Dexter Lumis and Johnny Gargano story's already been going for a while, so just let it run for a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Dexter Lumis. I think everyone else has gone for LA Knight. But in terms of just the wrestling match, I think this match could be great. I love everyone in the match, to be honest. They got a little beef between Leon Ruff and Isaiah Swerve Scott. That's kind of dope. Bronson Reed is great. I can't wait for him to be on the main roster. Seriously, he's so good. Cameron Grimes to the moon, you know, like that. He's going to try and pay some man off. Yeah, man. It's dope. But yeah, I'm going to go with Dexter Lumis. Although, and you know as well, the way the match finished earlier when LA Knight got into the face of Johnny Gargano kind of tells me that I don't think he's going to win. You know, like that. But yeah, I feel you. So, Brocky says better to give someone momentum straight away. That's true, but what about the momentum of people who have already been there and are floundering? Because Dexter Lumis' character is like he's just a weirdo. He can't just continue to keep moving onto other people and doing nothing. So, I don't know. Shout out to Eric Travis in the chat. I love Cameron Grimes. He needs more to do, you know, like that. To the moon. I actually don't have any bad things to say about NXT in terms of pushing people. They have a 2-hour show every week. They have to fit in so many matches. Their storylines and things like that, like they don't have a lot of time. So what they do get in, I'm pretty happy with it. And I get everyone loves LA Knight, but before that, it would have been someone else. And like, there's so many people that we can talk to push on the roster. And Jeff Samuel says, "Holy cow, Paige might come back you watch? If you're referring to the Renee podcast, I don't think so, bro. I don't know. She's writing books and stuff, but I'd love to see her. Moving on from there, we have the NXT Tag Team Championship triple threat match. MSK, Grizzly Young Veterans, and Legado del Fantasma. I'm going for MSK in this match. It's just that for me. MSK, like straight away. So I don't have anything else anyway. I just think it's going to be a great tag team match. It's probably going to be the best tag team match we've seen in the last however long in NXT or WWE. But I'm going with MSK in this match for sure. And I want him to. This match is going to be absolutely dope. Anna says I can see MSK with the win. Brother Nero, MSK, Zen, MSK. Like that. Morris goes for Grizzly Young Vets. Okay. Grizzly Young Vets as well should win this match. Okay. Brandon Masama goes MSK as well. Yeah, I'm going MSK, bro. I'm going MSK. I think all the tag teams in this match are great though. But yeah. Savage, did you hear? Oh yeah. The money that he's portraying to have on NXT isn't as much as he won. As he got from the GameStop thing, but he did get a lot of money. MSK. Music Girl says MSK. Brocky says MSK. Jeff Samuelson. Okay. So it's not unanimous, but it's nearly there. There's two people gone for the Grizzled Young Veterans, and everyone else MSK. They were supposed to win against MSK last time, but didn't get their push. I think it's only got this time. I don't know, man. I don't know. Savage, my head is hurting. We got Pete Dunne and Kashida on night one. Yeah, bro. Like that, bro. 2-on-1. Listen, I'm ready for this, man. The good thing is with these matches, I find a lot of time with NXT is because I'm invested in the show, but a lot of the matches I don't mind because I always know it's going to be a great match. We've got 2 more matches on night one. We're going to go for the NXT United Kingdom Championship. We have Walter versus Tommaso Ciampa. Oh my God. This match, anything with Walter in is dope anyway. Anything with Tommaso Ciampa is dope anyway, but both of them together, woo! Guys, let me know in the chat what we're going for, man. I'm going for Walter straight away. It's nothing to do with Tommaso being not that great or anything like that, because he's great. But Walter for me, black-eyed white sheep, 100%. Walter's not going over. Tommaso Ciampa's not moving to the UK to defend that title. But even without that, I still think that I still think that Walter wins this match. Brocky says someone's gonna die. Brother Nero says Walter as well. Brocky, Walter as well. Listen, I don't know, man. I know that the match is going to be brutal. I wouldn't mind them making it a no disqualification match, but either way, it doesn't matter. I think Imperium might get involved. I do think so. I think Ciampa's going to run him really, really close. So I don't know. Imagine Ciampa in UK Savage. Oh no, man, it would be so cool. Yeah, but he's going to get his chest slapped off. Big facts. Oh, God. Walter's going to chop man's bollocks off. Yo, Walter's a serious guy, man. Anna says Walter win and then Finn wins. Walter challenges not for titles, just to who's the. Oh, that's not a bad shout. That's not a bad shout at all. I don't know. I do not know. I don't know why everyone else saying. Yeah, Ciampa's got that homeless vibe going on, isn't it? It's madness still. Just give me Ciampa versus Tyler Bate next Savage and for TakeOver. Oh man, we need there's a pandemic right now, but I can't preach enough how much we need a pay-per-view in the UK. Yes, I'm from the UK, so that's what I wanted. But also, even if I was from the USA, I'd still want a UK pay-per-view. They're just dope, man. Our fans are dangerous, bro. I know, like, regarded as the best wrestling fans are usually Chicago. Well, the loudest fans or whatever, but England run everyone close, I'll tell you that much. So, who is going to have the best entrance? Savage for TakeOver. I'm going with Walter or Finn, maybe. Johnny Wrestling. I don't know. I can see Karrion Kross doing something mad. I mean, his entrance is already pretty wild. I don't know. They were supposed to do a fight at TakeOver Dublin, so let them get it on. Yeah, big facts. I think we're going to lose and have a match with Walter. Walter versus Samoa Joe would be dope. Kara has the best. Yeah, that's what I said as well, man. He already has, I can imagine Scarlett. The only thing with Scarlett, what she got left to dress as, she's going to come out. I've seen her come out dressed as a zebra, a spider. I don't know, man. She could just come out dressed as the Invisible Woman and just stay backstage because, that, bro. Yeah, man, just out here distracting, man, and that, yeah. Brother Nero, best entrance to go to Karrion Kross and Miss Bordeaux. The Smoke Show. Walter win. Hey, yeah, Cross gonna have a mad entrance. So speaking of that, let's go on to the final match of NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver Night 1. And we are going with Io Shirai, Raquel Gonzalez, NXT Women's Championship on the line. This came quick, considering from when they lost the tag team titles on that same night they won it. That was only 3 weeks ago, and all of a sudden, we got this match. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yep. Big facts. Raquel Gonzalez, Morris says. Bradley Masamba says Io Shirai. Everyone's going for it, man. I like this. Because this one seems like nobody knows where to go with it. Yeah. What else? We got more Io Shirai. Big Mama Cool for the W. You know about Sonya Deville, aka China. That is Deville and China in one person. I'm telling you, bro. Raquel for the win. Gonzalez for the win. Raquel, baby. Bar life from NXT, and the tour Raquel is taking this. Okay. I think Raquel Gonzalez may win. This is a hard one, man. Io Shirai's had that title for a minute. And every time it's looked like someone's got the better of her, she's just won the match. But the way NXT finished with her standing tall, I think I'm inclined to agree with you guys. I think Gonzalez wins this match. I hope when Io loses the title, they don't move her onto the main roster. Just keep her in NXT. Yeah. I'm going to go with Raquel Gonzalez to win this match because I can see a future. I actually mentioned this a while ago while there was still tag team champ. Well, before they even had the tag team tournament, that I can see Raquel Gonzalez winning the title and eventually Dakota Kai switching and being like, yo, where's my title shot? And I can see that happening. And Dakota Kai and Raquel Gonzalez, because Dakota Kai is a great heel. So the way that can go in the future and all the other women they can fight against, I'm going to go with Raquel Gonzalez for the win. Brother Nero, that's usually the way. That's the reason why I said that. I don't think Edge is going to win either because he looks way too strong on SmackDown. Bradley Masamba just says, we'll see. Yeah, man, it's tough when you can't even predict it. But yeah, that's it, man. That's NXT Night 1. That's crazy because Durante's got Raquel Gonzalez winning as well. It's actually crazy. I've just gone through all of that, and doesn't that feel like just one regular takeover? If they give us that as a takeover on its own, I'd be very, very happy. But the fact we've got Night 2 as well, like that. Yeah, she has, man. Lord Darts, Walter versus Goldberg. I don't ever want to see Goldberg wrestle again. Sorry. You know what I mean? I love the guy as a dude, but yeah, don't want to see Goldberg again. So here we go. Stand and Deliver Night 2. Night 2, I have to warn everyone, is stacked. If you thought Night 1 was great, I got you on this. So we kick off the show with the ladder match for the undisputed NXT Cruiserweight Championship. Santos Escobar versus Jordan Devlin. I'm going with... I got a feeling Devlin's going to win, but I'm going to go with Escobar. I have a massive feeling that Jordan Devlin's going to win. I think Devlin's going to win, actually. I'm going to go Devlin. Everything is pointing toward Devlin winning this match. So I'm going to go Jordan Devlin to win this match. I think there's going to be some super close calls. I think Phantasma's going to get involved. But yeah, I'm going to go Jordan Devlin to win this match. What's the chat saying? Yeah, Jordan Devlin, okay. Devlin. Yeah, Rocky, that's exactly my feeling. I feel like it should be Escobar, but I feel like Devlin's won this. He's going to win this match. This is tough, but Devlin, shout out Tim Jones, 100%. Everyone's got it. This is unanimous. This is the first unanimous one we've had so far, where every single person, even people who think that Escobar should win, has gone with Jordan Devlin. So I go with Jordan Devlin as well. I think the match can be great, though. I love Escobar's fighting style. I've always loved Devlin. I've seen him live countless times in the UK. He's a really good wrestler, man. He's a really good. It's quite crazy because when you see him wrestle, you can tell that he got some training with Finn, and you can tell the certain style to have. So yeah, Durante's got Jordan Devlin winning as well. Okay, we'll move on from that match straight away. Straight on to the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship match. Shotzi Blackheart and Ember Moon versus The Way. Now, this is a weird one for me because if Shotzi Blackheart and Ember Moon won this title 3 months ago, I would go with The Way to win this match. But because they've only had this title for 3 weeks and have not really defended it, I'm going to go with Shotzi Blackheart and Ember Moon to win this match. I think it just happens. I think that's what it is. So I'm going to Jordan Devlin, but what's going to happen with the NXT Cruiserweight belt? It's undisputed. So once whoever wins this, it'll be one belt. Put some gold on Candice, please. She deserves it. She does, but I can't. I don't know. Anna says The Way as well. Morris, with what you said, it has to be Blackheart and Ember. Yeah, I agree. Daughter Dana says The Way. The thing is, Morris, I see that you agree with me, and it's literally down to timing. I can't see them unveiling women tag team titles, and within 3 weeks we've had 3 champions. Well, by the time NXT, within a month we've had 3 champions. Raquel Gonzalez and Dakota Kai had it on one show. Ember Moon and Shotzi have it, hardly defend it. Have they defended it yet at all? Don't think they have they? So they haven't defended it, and then they go straight on to NXT and lose it. That's crazy for a new title. And if you want it to have some importance, lose it changing that quick doesn't make it feel that important. I do agree with Anna though. I think what Anna said is correct. If they're going to win The Way, it will be a screwy finish. But I'm going with Shotzi and Ember. I actually didn't want these to have the title in the first place. I was happy for Dakota Kai and Raquel Gonzalez to have the title. I thought they could have dominated. But yeah, agreed. I'll win, but sad to see Candice without a title. Yeah, I mean, the good thing with Candice is she's going to be on that roster for a while. Surely she wins that NXT Women's title at some point. You know what I mean? It'd be cool to see her and Johnny with a title at the same time, but I think we'll get on to Johnny, but I don't think he's leaving NXT with his title. Jeff Sanders says The Way for the win. Shotzi and Ember because I effing love Shotzi. Fair enough. Shotzi dope. I can't start a new feud. Dope. Tim Jones got to be Shotzi and Ember, I guess. Ember just abandoned chasing Io's belt, which she claims she came back for a while ago. Hey, as long as she's on TV, that's all good with me. Yeah, when she came back on the bike, wasn't it? Tony Storm came on the screen and then Ember came back on the bike and she said she wanted that title. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's weird with Ember because she feels like she's abandoned her whole old character. She's still called Ember and stuff, but she feels abandoned and everything. I don't want to be disrespectful, but everything since she's come back, it looks a bit sloppy. Like, I could be wrong. You guys can disagree what you like, and because she's a great wrestler, but the stuff what I see in the ring from her looks very sloppy now, which before looked clean cut. Even the Eclipse when she does it now, it doesn't always hit. So I don't know. I'm wondering if the dumb geezer cost Indian candy. Stupid way. Ember's law is so cheesy though, man. Yeah, exactly. All right, so I think everyone's got that match. A lot of people went for the way. But yeah, moving on from there, which is very fitting, we have the North American Championship match. Johnny Gargano versus the winner of Night One's Gauntlet Eliminator match. Now, a lot of you guys picked LA Knight to win that match. So I guess for you guys, you'll be choosing between Gargano and LA Knight. But for me, I picked Dexter Lumis. For me, Dexter Lumis is walking out of NXT with this North American Championship. If he doesn't win the match on Night 1 and doesn't get into the Night 2 match, what is the point of this storyline? It's so funny. It's fitting. It's been going on for ages. But I don't understand. It's weird. So for me, I'm going with Dexter Lumis to beat Johnny Gargano. Morris is hilarious. You're on about Austin Theory, bruv. I told you lot in this chat, bruv. Austin Theory is literally 2002 John Cena. You know, like that, bro. Lumis walks out, takeover. Yep, I agree. North American champion for real. Emma has been injured for a long time, so it is expected to be a little sloppy. I don't agree that it's expected to be sloppy because she spends all her time in the performance center. When we see people come back on screen, they've been training behind the scenes without their injury anymore for a while. So I don't agree that it should be sloppy, but it's what it is, I guess. Johnny loses. Anna says Johnny for the win. Okay. Oh yeah, I have to reiterate as well. I actually want Johnny to win the match. I just think that Lumis is going to leave with the title. Johnny to win. Austin Theory helps Lumis beat Johnny. The way is over. Okay, so it's mad that you said this because I was going to get to this. I think that he will help him on accident. I don't think he'll go out his way to help him, but I think he will cost Johnny Gargano the title. I'm not a fan of these factions splitting up so quick. So some of these people don't want them to be a faction anyway. But once they're together, can we have some longevity? Can we have some storyline? You know what I mean? Can you imagine if DX split up after 4 months? It'd be crazy. Or the Shield. Or the New Day. I don't know. It's a bit mad. Lumis, because LA Knight 2, this could set up a feud between the two. I'd be down for. Tim, big point there, bro. Personally, I'm not the biggest fan of Lumis, but I think he'll win. Yeah. I'm on the same train there, bro. It's Lumis winning. Yep. Durante, everyone's calling, to be fair. Lumis for the win as well. Yep. And like Timmy Thatcher looked like before, I had photos of Wild Bar fight. Yeah, exactly. That's who I thought was going to be next for LA Knight, to be honest. Timothy Thatcher. So let's see what happens there. What would Lumis with a title look like? I think he could do great because he's weird. Because he's absolutely weird. I think that people who suffer with having the title is people who have no personality. Now, Dexter Lumis has no personality, but it's by choice, it's by design, and it's hilarious. So you can imagine him just turning up. But did anyone see the Gauntlet match on NXT? He stood there for the whole match, staring at people. He's dope, man. He's dope. Dexter wins, big facts. Io Shirai is going to retain her NXT win. Okay. Shout out to Dro Savage. I'm good, bro. Hope you're well. Anna says the way hold on to the gold. Lumps kidnaps Theory and holds him ransom until Johnny accepts a match. yeah, it's a good show. I don't want limits hold him to win. The way is over. I'm glad you're good, bro. Good shout, man. Swerve Scott's a good shout because no one's even mentioned him at all. Inde helps Loomis. She's got a thing for him. Yeah, she seems to fancy him a bit. He's going to draw his own title. It's going to be like, yeah, yeah, that would be dope. That'd actually be pretty cool. Brother Nero, Giza looked like a statue of Dexter Loomis. Bro, he did it. Bro, I seen him move one time, and it was when somebody nearly trod on his foot. He just moved his foot out of the way, and then crazy. But yeah, and then this match, I'm very, very excited for. It has the biggest story surrounding it. It's Kyle O'Reilly versus Adam Cole. It's Triple H versus Shawn Michaels. It's an unsanctioned match. Somebody's going to be wearing blue jeans. Let's go. Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly. Drop your predictions in the chat. You know them way there. Let's go. Also, everyone in the chat, if you've dropped something not to do with the prediction, I'm not ignoring you. It's just that I'm trying to cover just comments on the prediction so far. We will get into other stuff after, but I'm not going to get thrown off. We'll end up being here for hours. We're already 47 minutes in. You know them way there. Yeah, he is. Real talk. So I'm going to be a teaching assistant for my next year class schedule. Shout out to you, Dro. I think I said congratulations to you last week, bro, but I feel like I don't know if you can hear what I'm saying because you kept dropping in the chat last week as well. But shout out to you. You a G. Savages, we're going to get into that as well. Love you, Shirai, but she's not winning. Yeah, I 100% agree with you, bro. Masamba says Adam Cole. Love for Basketball says Kyle. Anna has no clue. They've left Anna speechless. What? Left Anna speechless. Jesus. Kyle O'Reilly, but it'll be close. You know them way there, Tim. Morris, why did you comment this one? I wanted to say it first. Bobby Fish returned and helps Cole win. I actually thought about this, bro. If anyone who watched Roderick Strong's match earlier, there's little details, little stuff. I don't know. But I thought Fish could return. I don't know, but I think it should be Kyle. Okay. What I don't hold feeling interesting, but I don't know. Hard to pick Savage. Oh, yeah, man. Shout out to you, Randy. Adam Cole for the win. Kyle O'Reilly all day. Kyle O'Reilly has to win. Laptop, but can't call away. Roderick Strong gets involved. Does what it takes, and Cole wins. Ring of Honor all over again. Big facts. Eric Travis as well. Fish returns. Oh. I feel like this is the match I'm struggling with the most, and it's not because... It's because I'm trying to think where we go after this match. I don't know. I really don't know. This is madness. Eric Travis says, will we see blood? Well, the match is unsanctioned. So you know. Anna, there's too many moving parts. I know. As if I just said Anna's speechless and I'm sitting here silent because I haven't a clue what's going on. Masamba as well says Bobby returns. How can they tell a good storyline with this match? Savage interested? No, they can. The thing is, whatever happens, it's going to be a good storyline. It's just that so many things can happen. We don't know if someone's going to go to the main roster. We've still got the Raw after Mania. I've been saying for the last month that I feel like Adam Cole's going to lose at TakeOver and then turn up on the main roster. The thing is, Adam Cole has alluded to Undisputed Era being over. the rest of the guys have kind of alluded to the breaking up of Undisputed Era, if this makes sense. So I don't know. But I'm gonna go with Kyle O'Reilly. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Kyle O'Reilly. I think it makes sense. I don't know what's gonna happen in the future. For me, I think Adam Cole in particular is ready for the main roster. I think he's been ready for about a year. I don't think his character suffers with star power on the main roster. So I think Adam Cole loses this match and turns up on the Raw after Mania. Fish should return at the very end of the match with absolutely no idea what's happened since War Game. That'd be hilarious. Cole is going to the Raw after. Yeah, that's what I said. Because I'm here for AJ Styles versus. The only thing is the Raw after Mania. I don't think he's going to feud with AJ Styles. I think AJ Styles and AJ Styles is going to win the tag team championship. So I don't think that's going to happen. But there's so much people for Adam Cole to fight on the main roster. Or another cool thing is Adam Cole turning up on SmackDown instead. We always do this Raw after Mania thing, but what about the SmackDown after Mania? I know it's on the Friday, but I think Adam Cole fits the SmackDown side much better. There's much more technical wrestlers over there. Adam Cole, Cesaro, Adam Cole, Nakamura, Adam Cole, Daniel Bryan, Adam Cole, Edge, Adam Cole, Roman, Adam Cole, everyone, bro. Like, there's so many people. I think Adam Cole goes to SmackDown, actually, yeah. He has to return at some point and be included in the situation. Otherwise, it wouldn't make any sense whenever he does return. Yeah, I agree, Morris, especially if they're not going to allude to what's going on the mic. Now, the commentators could clear it up and it would be fine. But the fact that they're not clearing it up means that we need to know what's going on. Lord of Darkness is going to recall as well. I see him having Adam Cole and Trickle Sauce. I really was a work. That'll be dope. Don't think it's going to happen, but that'll be funny. It can't be a work when you kicked him in the face like that. I promise you, bro. That kick, what Pat McAfee give Adam Cole, like, you don't fake them ones. Tough decision. Doing Finn Balor because Brock Lesnar returns to be Finn's manager. Brock Lesnar as someone's manager? No bloody way. The problem for me is who will Roddy and Fish side with? Will it be a split down the middle, 3-on-1? I mean, the swerve could be that Kyle loses, Undisputed Era stay together, and Kyle's the one who goes to SmackDown or Raw. That right there would confuse. It would blow my mind because I wouldn't be expecting it. I've been expecting before they even split up, before anyone thought they were going to split up. I've always been expecting that when they split up, Adam Cole is the one to go to the main roster. I've always thought it. Cole is going to be in the main roster because Vince size is too small. O'Reilly's auto parts. Adam Cole teaming up with Roman, Unstoppable Force. Yeah, man. I feel like Roman's too big for everyone right now, man. He needs people to be underneath him. He's got his cousin to do what he's telling him to do. Jimmy's going to turn up soon for sure. Cole versus Daniel Bryan. Oh, my God. You know them way there. Survivor Series settings. Adam Cole and Seth Rollins. So we'll come out after Cole wins and get the beating taken over UA. I would prefer. I don't want Undisputed Era to go away. I love the whole faction thing. I think it's been the dopest faction on NXT, and I wouldn't mind them getting a new leader, or Cole becomes a leader and they get a new member. I wouldn't mind that either. With all aside, do you think Mia Yim or Dijakovic will return at Stand and deliver now that Retribution is done? I think if Dijakovic changes his character, he can make a big splash on that main roster, or he stays with Madine and they just make a tag team. But I don't think anyone's interested unless they take off the mask and start doing something else. But Mia Yim, it's hard one to say. If I take out people's personal lives, because quite frankly, I don't know about them and I don't care. I just like, obviously, if Mia Yim's going to be with a man on the main roster, but keeps like. I think Mia Yim should be back on NXT. I think the whole main roster thing, she should never have been put on NXT onto the main roster. She's got so much things open on NXT, so much things that she hasn't achieved. We didn't even get to see much of her, to be honest. She looked cool, she was great, and then she just moved her to the main roster, put her in that stupid faction, but Retribution is already done, had high hopes, but those high hopes shut down very quickly. Bradley, you might be the only person on the planet who had high hopes for Retribution. I knew they were shambles as soon as I seen them smash that first window. If Carl moves up Carl versus Daniel Bryan would be dope. Is Adam Cole still you? I don't know, bro. That would be a classic big face. Plate face and Chris. Yeah, plate face can go back to Canteen, like that. No offense, but shout out to A&B conversation. Like that. What are you saying? What have you missed? You've missed absolutely everything on the prediction, apart from one match. But it's all good because I'm just glad you're here. Like that. Adam Cole with SmackDown, Jones Roman, aka. Nah, I don't want him to. When I said Adam Cole and Roman Reigns, I want him to go. I'd rather want to see him fight him. I don't want to see him join up with Roman Reigns. I don't want to see anyone with a massive name join Roman Reigns. Unless they're beneath him. So it has to be like a tag team or a cruiserweight or intercontinental level person. I don't want to see anyone on Roman's level join him at all. We'll see in the fancy book of him with all these great wrestlers. He deserves to make a splash on the main roster. Yeah, I couldn't have said it anymore, man. It's big facts. Thinking Speedo versus like proper Bullet Club style takeover. You calls kicking out of the club. The funny thing is, I've done a video before, and I thought that the whole Yeah, I'm talking rubbish. Forget what I said. It wasn't what I was thinking. I was actually thinking, I was on about when Gallows and Anderson were there. I thought we were going to have a Bullet Club in WWE completely. Not even AEW, but obviously AEW quite coined that with the Omega and the Good Brothers and stuff like that. So, Rich Holland broke his ankle catching. Yeah, he did. Like, listen, anyone remember when Rich Holland killed Johnny Gargano? Man nearly broke Johnny's neck on his first. Funny stuff, man. Okay, man. Well, that one was split down the middle. Shout out to Claire in the chat. No problem. Just hit that notification bell. To be fair, YouTube's always trying to do us over anyway and not sending people the chat, but just hit the notification bell and schedule it just so make sure it comes up. And whichever mole is in the camp giving WWE ideas for my live stream, we'll find you. I will find you. And I'll kill you. Sorry, I had to say that. They're gonna put Adam on Raw, one night ratings bump. No point, man. He'd put him on SmackDown. Yeah. Rich Holland grand opening, grand closing. Like that Jay-Z text. I got Walter retaining it. It's the UK Championship. Yep, me too. Okay, let's move on to the final match. The big one. The NXT Championship. The Prince, Finn Balor versus Karrion Kross. Featuring The Smoke Show. Scarlett. Let's go. Drop your predictions in the chat. It seems pretty easy. I can't lie. You know what I mean? Are they going to swerve us? Anna's giving me something to think about right here. Finn wins with outside help. Don't know who, though. I don't know. Cross, I love Finn, but nobody knows he's going to be Karrion. Yep. I love basketball as well. Karrion Kross. Jeff just laughs. You're on about Riddick Moss. He went away with Raw Underground, man. They must have put him in they must have packed up Raw Underground and left him in the carpet or something like that because he ain't returned ever since. Morris Reigns cross for the win, so we get Finn return at Mania. That's a good shout. That is a good shout. Brother Nero carrying Cross. A and B, to use the Oscar quote, Karrion is not ready for Finn. Oh, hey, that's a swerve, you know, like that. Masamba, Karrion Cross for the win. Finn wins by Scarlett turning on. Oh, Scarlett! Listen, ain't no one's missus, ain't no one's wife, ain't no one's girlfriend trusting them with Scarlett by their side. You know, like that. Yeah, them way there. You didn't see how Randy Orton's wife couldn't even keep her hands off Twitter when she's in that. Alexa Bliss was sitting in that, that compromising, them way there. Yeah, them way there. Could it be UE helping starting a new Wolfpack type faction? Oh, boom, boom, boom. Them way there, yeah? NWO Red. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, yeah. Tim Jones, Finn, 2 bits all otherwise. What was NXT if he drops it? I don't know. I mean, the last time we heard Finn speak outside WWE, he said he thought his time on NXT was going to be much shorter, but he's having fun. But here, this is how my brain works, guys. We're getting The Fiend versus Randy Orton at WrestleMania. Randy Orton says we're going to put an end to it in kayfabe terms. But I do think that after WrestleMania, Randy and The Fiend are done for good. And then who does The Fiend move on to? Or does somebody move on to The Fiend? Finn Balor's coming back. I'm going with Karrion Kross for the win. I said it. Durante's got the Prince winning. Them way there. Love the Prince, though. Love the Prince. This isn't a favoritism thing. This is what I think WWE's damn creative minds going with. Them way there. Yeah? Cross for the win. Adam Cole needs to be on the main roster. Big Fats Martel. We can have Imperium versus Finn's group. Them way there. I'm here for that. And then you know what else, Anna? We can get a pay-per-view in England because the fans are allowed back. Imperium, they're European. Finn is Irish. We'll get it in the UK. Put it in Wembley Stadium. Let's go. Savage, you give me a heart attack. No one have a heart attack. Them way there, bro. I actually think Cross was Finn, but Unstoppable months out. I agree, bro. I agree. Adam Cole Holtzman, Adam Cole bye-bye. It's our new faction, like that. So Alexa is not dead already doing the business. Them way there, bro. All I'm saying is I seen the tweet pop up from Randy's missus, and then it got deleted. You know why? Because that Vince, he had a conversation with Randy. Randy, your wife has opened the floodgates to her own personal hell. The way there. Stop the foolishness. Karrion gonna drown Finn in deep water. Like that. Fiend versus Demon Balor. I think Demon Balor's finished, but you can never be sure. Them way there. Shout out to Randy Orton, though. One of the GOATs of this. Exactly, Savage. We never got a takeover Dublin, so we're owed a pay-per-view. 100%. Listen, I'm in England. England deserves a pay-per-view. We ain't had one since 92, but Ireland, they'll never get one. So if it's in Ireland, I'm happy to travel. It's a quick 2 hours, and I'm there. Like that. Guinness in my hand, green top, St. Patrick's, top of the morning to you. You know what I mean? Cut you off, for you twice. I'm here for it, Sheamus, Steckers, let's go. Yeah. Jeff Simon Ortiz in face paint with Demon Balor. Yeah. Random thing. Jeff Hardy's going to AEW because I said it and I can see it happening. I can feel it in my bones. Having dreams about it and that now. Anyway, back to Randy delivers the best promos, no question. 100%. I think the tweets from Randy's wife are at work. We're about to get this mixed. Yeah, listen, bro. They call it at work because, listen, I'm telling you, Randy did not know that Alexa was about to sit on him like that. I promise you, bro. I promise that weren't in the script. She just tried to do the creepy thing, but she realized she sat on a viper. I said, don't quote me. She sat on a viper. Think of it what you will. You know them way there. Please call me Alexa Savage Wyatt. You know them way, Alexa Savage Wyatt. You know that. Where? You know like that. He's got the whole world in his hand. You know them way there. Can Finn even lift carry him? Oh, you know them way there. Feud after Mania and Orton after losing the match, bringing back Nikki Cross to go and flex this thing on Backlash. I ain't gonna lie. I don't want The Fiend versus Randy after WrestleMania. I like the fact that WrestleMania either sets up feuds or ends feuds. And the fact that it's a Legend Killer versus The Fiend, I think we end the feud at WrestleMania a month after we have a superstar shake-up once people turn up on Monday, the Raw after Mania and the Raw and SmackDown after. And then we move Randy over to SmackDown, leave The Fiend on Raw. That way they don't even need to be around each other. Randy's back over bound edge and that, but we can have Randy versus Nakamura and Randy versus Cesaro. You know why? Because Cesaro is going to win a title in the next 3 months. Let's go. Finn drops title and immediately goes off the water. Listen, Tim, I'm here for it. He goes off the water. We get a match. You know, like that. Imperium get involved. Finn needs help. He gets his crew together. You know, like that. They do that. And then we get a pay-per-view in England because it's in between, you know, like that, the British Isles and that. Yeah, let's do that, man. And Finn returns. Backlash after the match trolls Fiend. Book it now. Book it now. You know, them way there. Prince versus the Legend Killer calling it now. You know them way. You know them way there. So on the Viper, I said it, bro. Yeah, Randy, come for me. I don't care. Shout out to JM. Careful, Savage. YouTuber, family friendly. YouTube can piss off. Yeah, always demonetizing, man. Anyway, I don't ever get paid off YouTube, bro. Waste man using the YouTube thing. I've had enough. This channel is savage, bro, and I'm here for it. Oh yeah. That girl came with something different on Twitter, so is Randy. Bro, cursed on Soldier Boys podcast. Big facts. Yeah, you can't mess with Kim. This is what I'm saying. Kim is, you know, them strong ass women. That's Kim right there. Trust me. She ain't running that household. Randy is. But obviously, every now and again, Randy's like, woman, don't let me give you the punt. Because, you know, them way there. Do you not see me give Beth the RKO? You see the sides? Don't mess with me, woman. Make my dinner. I said it. Randy feud mania. Finish it on. And move on. Yes, finish it and move on. To finish the Edge and Randy, it moved on. Finish the Fiend and Randy, let it move on. Because 2021 is going to be the year of Cesaro. Randy, go over there. Cesaro's going to beat Seth. Tick. He's going to beat Randy. Tick. Jeff Hardy. Tick. Then he's going to get into a feud with Nakamura, but it's not going to be a heel versus face. It's going to be a face versus face. Best wrestling match. Cesaro wins. Tick. Then he gets a title shot. And then by then, I might be okay with the Chief losing the title. Yeah, I said it. You know, like that. You know, like that. And so every time someone started, see you at Mania with the lantern. You know, like that. Where? All of that. So loses Lashley beat Drew. Lashley leaves, the light goes out. Adam Cole debuts Mania attack. Drew new feud. Interesting. I'm here for it, bro. Considering, you know what Eric Travis has got. You're right, bro. Because we remember when Adam Cole debuted, who did he super kick in the face? He super kicked Drew. Eric Travis, you are right, you're right. You're right, bro. And you deserve just to be saying that you're right. I ain't giving you no pride. Finish this game, bro. I've got bills to pay. I got sons to feed. You know them way there. Do you think we will ever see Burma Light give it back from Randy Orton? I do not think we will. I just like 100% psychopath Legend Killer Randy, but we can't have the Legend Killer thing again with Edge. But I'm ready for Randy to just kick people in the face forever now. You know, like that. I don't want Cross to win because he's overrated wrestler to me. Karrion Kross ain't overrated, bro. He's dope. You know, like that. JM, them US taxes, no joke. The US taxes take the mic, bro. Man tried to tell me to declare stuff the other day. Declare what, bro? You keep demonetizing everything. There ain't nothing to declare. How are these man trying to tax me on oxygen, bro? I ain't even earning anything. I earn stuff in other ways. Drug dealer. Anyway, so these man are trying to do all this madness shit. Oh, yeah, big facts on YouTube demonetizing. Listen. All I'm saying is you two don't even put each other's hands on each other's legs because you might get demonetized for sexual representation or something like that. They might make you check off the list for looking at your wife too long. I'm just saying, bro, take my advice. You know that A and B in the house. Get pulled up, okay, Randy, you look at it. Oh, yeah, I've seen it, bro. It's dope. Yeah, I've seen it, bro. You know them way there. Seth Rollins ran Cesaro last year, turned Seth Rollins babyface, not feeding him as a heel. I like that. Nah, bro. I love the heel Seth Rollins with the suits, bro. You know them way. Long live the chief. Big facts, you know, like that. We need Roman to be caught to call in like, please on SmackDown, Roman caught Edge's wife a fool and his kids a fool, just like you said about Kevin's granddad. I'm here for it. Roman's with as a Triple H through Cesaro and Nakamura, you know, like that. Chief is losing Talent Mania, bro. WWE is trying the exact same Daniel Bryan story as WrestleMania, and that's the reason why I think that Daniel is not going to win at Mania, because it's pointless doing it again. It's very pointless. Let us all get into this thing where we think Daniel Bryan's going to win, and then just let the Chief destroy, man. You know, them way there. Brandon Masama says Kim versus Alexa in a street fight. Listen, I feel you, Kim, you're running your mouth and that, but Alexa, she's kind of dangerous in the ring. You know them way there. Brian taking the bullet for Edge. You know them way. So if you want to bring back the Messiah music, but burn it down, does not work with this character, those insane. I know, but them suits are dope. Well, there we have it, guys. There's been all the predictions. Everyone's got them in. That was split down the middle with the Karrion Kross and Finn Balor thing. At the end of the day, these are just predictions. They ain't spoilers. And at the end of the day, we don't really care. As long as we get a great takeover. Now, one thing I can be sure to say about NXT, it's going to be great. Both nights are going to be dope. Night 2, is it for me? For real, I can see it. But I don't know. Yeah, man, them taxis, brother Nero, you know them way. JM knows, bruv. Don't know, man. Jay might turn up, bruv. I think we're gonna get Jimmy. I think this because I know it's no disqualification in a triple threat match. So Jay has to be, you know, like that. But I'm thinking Jay comes, he gets beat up, and then they all think that Jay's been taken away. You know, like get some paramedics come out when the Edge messes him up, but he's dressed exactly the same as Jimmy. And then at the end of the match, we get Jimmy come out. Bow, super kick. Roman wins, you know, like that. We're going to do that prediction show close to the time, though. You know them way there, yeah? Bro, man said Donald Trump vibes. You know them way there. Shout out to the ginger face brother, Donald Trump and that. Floundering someone with your big ass cheeks, old ass self. Go to hell. You know them way there, Donald. Predictions are locked in. Big facts. Jimmy will acknowledge Reigns, bro. Can Roman win a match clean? The good thing about triple threat matches, you don't have to win them clean at all. Yeah. I'm here for the chicken shit heel vibes, bro. That's my thing. Anyway. What else we got to talk about? Well, let's move on to Savage News. There's not much to talk about in Savage News, to be honest. There's hardly anything there. So I'm going to run through this quickly. Then we're going to go into a Q&A, drop 10 minutes on it, and then we're out of here. You know, them way there. So, Frankie, NXT debut the 13th of April. Listen, it's Tate Valkyrie. It's, you know what I mean? I seen the dog. I seen Morrison with that dog. I seen her with the dog. The dog got more airtime than Ricochet and all them man there. You know, like that. The dog got more airtime than Ricochet and Gulak and Keith Lee. The dog got better airtime. I ain't gonna lie, the dog cute still. The dog was doing laps. That dog right there is definitely John Morrison's dog. Did you see the cardio on the dog? Dog was just running through NXT, turned up and that. Who put the GoPro on the dog's head? Because that shot of the dog looking at the performance center and that. Gangster stuff. Frankie is definitely Taya Valkyrie. Frankie Monet, that's who he is. I said it, bro. Taya Valkyrie, I recognize them coughs. Yeah? I'm here for it. Who else got to say anything? Anna says, I feel like Brian put in the match to protect Edge from too many spots and probably to take the pin, keeping Roman and Edge strong. Anna, I think you're right. I think you're right there. Eric Travis says Roman wins the belt and returning Samoa attacks him. Sorry, what's the... Oh, I'm here for the return of Big Samoa Joe. Big facts. Oh my God, Taya, the woman division is stacked. Yeah, man, Taya is here, bro. Taya is here. JM says put Frankie in the cruiserweight division. You know, like that. Taya Valkyrie versus Santos Escobar for the title. I'm here for it, bruv. Yeah, man. Big facts. Also, on the list, because it's great news that the Road Dogg is doing fine. You know what I mean? Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of age, degeneration is problems you both have in the WWF Tag Team Champions of the World. The Road Dogg Jesse James, the badass Billy Gunn, the new age outlaw. And if you ain't that, we only got 2 words for you. Suck it. Big facts. Road Dogg Jesse J is up and running. They said his heart fine. His heart is fine. There's no blockages. This is from his wife. I'm very, very happy. I definitely do not want to wake up any day soon, any day in the next 20 years, never mind now, and see that the Road Dogg legendary Jesse James is dead. You know them way there. I just don't want to go through it. So shout out to Road Dogg. We want to see you back ASAP in that production team. Little spots of you in the gorilla section, you know what I mean? The gorilla position. I'm here for it. We all love Road Dogg on this channel. If you don't love Road Dogg, you might not love wrestling. You know what I mean? Road Dogg and Jeff Jarrett. Road Dogg and DX. Road Dogg and K-Quick. You know them way there. So I'm here for it, bro. Everyone spam some hearts or something in the chat for Road Dogg. The man's doing great. Brandon Masamba says, Samoa Joe, Big E, Intercontinental Championship. I'm here for it. I'm here for Samoa Joe to win any title there is. And let's be honest, on a human monster muscle fighting scale, Samoa Joe could take out Roman, bro. You know what I mean? We've seen him choke him out a few times. Yeah? Raw versus SmackDown versus NXT in the 5-on-5 Extreme Rules tag match. We need to see this match. Pull it on at Survivor Series. It's not a problem. Yeah? Shout out to all the love for Road Dogg in the chat. Morris in a freeway match, even person that's match keeping safety for each guy. Big facts. Need Road Dogg right in Raw again. Must have the belt. Yeah, man. These man wait for Road Dogg to have problems and then get rid of the Hurt Business. I ain't happy about it. Bring back the Hurt Business hashtag and that. RIP the Hurt Business still. Might put some flowers down on their grave. So happy for Road Dogg. Black Hearts in the chat. Yeah, Road Dogg is a legend. All right, listen. I'm here for it, man. It's all love. It's all love. Very happy about the Road Dogg. And then final news on Charlotte Flair, because, you know, everyone was speculating. I told everyone allow it because, you know what I mean? People were telling me that she's in trouble for stuff to do with Andrade. Well, Andrade was on the podcast. If you want to go watch that podcast, I can't remember what it's called. You might be able to find it on YouTube still. If not, just put it in Google. I watched the podcast. Yeah, a couple of things had to be translated still. You know what I mean? I had to go speak to the Spanish grandma and that. Yeah, but confirmed. WWE doctors contacted Charlotte, told her she was pregnant. Obviously, they do tests and stuff for that all the time. So she was, what's it called? It's medically suspended. That's what it's called. Medically suspended straight away. It's kind of the same thing what happened with Lacey Evans, but she done it in her own way because she was already expecting. She wasn't pregnant. She'd done the test at home herself. This is all from Andrade. So went home. She'd done about 7 tests. Wasn't pregnant, went back to the doctor, and then found out it was a false alarm. She wasn't pregnant. It was just about HGH hormones were quite high in her body. That was all it was. So she wasn't pregnant. She actually did have COVID-19. Andrade confirmed that she contracted COVID-19 a week before his release. So when we done that Andrade video 2 weeks ago, I think, the week before, she had got COVID, and that's the reason why Rhea Ripley said on Raw, Charlotte's not here, she's got COVID, so I'm challenging you for the title. And it makes perfect sense. Now, could she have been back in time to get on the WrestleMania card? Yeah, of course she could, but let's be honest. The way WWE have treated COVID over the pandemic and stuff like that says to me that usually when someone's got COVID, they don't let them back straight away. No, I mean, Keith Lee still hasn't returned. So, yeah, I don't know. It seems like she's not going to be on the card now. I thought that she would have returned before I knew this information. I thought that she would have went to Rhea Ripley, like, you're not involved in the match. They would have had a match on Raw, which could have been a great match. Charlotte could have lost the match to Rhea, and then Rhea goes on for Asuka. But the contract signed now, so anything what happened on Raw, I don't know, but I'm thinking Charlotte is going to miss her WrestleMania. That's fine, but that's the news. At least we know she's safe and she's healthy, you know what I mean? It'd be hate for it to be anything else bad. Also, you can see on the thing I've put Andrade not finished with the WWE. The reason why I put Andrade, Cien, Almas is not finished with WWE is because he said, and I quote, there's no bad blood there, and he said, I'm not done with the WWE. I have unfinished business with the WWE, and I still have goals I would like to achieve in the WWE. AKA, he said in his career, he would like to win the WWE title. He said he's got so much more to put out there, and he can see himself having a similar run to what Drew McIntyre has had. Now, my views on this is I 100% agree. Because, like, if people want to tell me that he couldn't have the same run that Drew had, but to me, he's a better wrestler than Drew. So I'm here for it. The one hiccup they had, and they shouldn't have messed up with this WWE. You know what I mean? You're going to regret it in the long run. They should never have got rid of Vega, because her and Andrade together are perfect. And if they end up on AEW together, because we know that Tony Khan is very interested in seeing her. He was waiting for the 90 days to be up. They're up very soon, probably a couple of days left on it. I see her go in there, teaming up with Andrade again, taking over. He could run that business. He's going to have great matches. But the fact that he can come back to WWE and the fact that he said that, I'm here for it. That's the end of any Savage news. There wasn't nothing savage about the news, but, you know, just wanted to let everyone know on that. Let me get into the comment section real quick. Lord Don says, don't forget. I didn't forget. I literally said Road Dogg and K-Quick, you know, like that. That was our truth's name. There's people watching Charlotte apparently. Not from the words of Andrade, bro. You know, like that. Road Dogg and that. Yeah. Drew came back pretty quick. That's true. He was off for a week and a half or 2 weeks, week and a half. Don't know how it works with that, man. But some people have it different, obviously. Keith ain't been back since. So also, and you know, waiting for a massive return. Name come out like Brock Lesnar, Samoa Joe, and who do we get? Sodden Corbett. I mean, I'll tell you one thing, and I actually wasn't waiting for any of them, but yeah, Corbin turned up. We saw a great match from Ricochet, but he got squashed, so it's all good. Ricochet's done, man. Shad not get a Warriors Award. Give it to Titus. Shad deserves it more. Yeah, Shad Stone, man. Shout out to Shad, man. Not like that. So how do you think WWE will sign Tessa Blanchard despite the controversy around such a badass? The controversy around Tessa is not just any kind of controversy, so I can see AEW signing her maybe, but don't think it's going to happen in WWE. And apparently Andrade left WWE because of Randy Orton. Not true. Not true. He go and watch the podcast. It's not down to Randy Orton. He literally said, I didn't want to carry on sitting in catering with them having nothing for me to do. Oh, no, we've got Monday knowing WWE are going to find a way to put her in the match if she makes it back in time. We'll see. So this should have had it. Big facts. Andrade probably going to Ring of Honor. Maybe. He's good enough to go wherever he wants. Yeah, I will say he does get a bad. It's the King gimmicks. The King gimmick and when he was the general manager gimmick was terrible. But he's actually not a bad wrestler. Probably has the best finishing move in the company, or if not one of the best finishing moves. And he's a great heel. But first of all, he's got to put away that G Unit 2003 vest because he's again got the pecs for it. And yeah, man, needs to find something to do. You know, like that. Baron Corbin needs a faction, but he doesn't need a faction like that. Was that the Dogs of War? He needs a faction where there's There's Baron Corbin. They have a manager who talks for them. They need a girl in there, well, a woman. They need that kind of faction. How does Andrade do Judas effect better than Jericho? Would Jericho use it as a finisher and Andrade uses it as transition? It's the star power, bro. If Jericho pokes you in the eye and says it's a finisher, bro. Man's a legend. Let me run, like that. This AMB comment, like that. Shout out to you. Oh yeah, I didn't notice because of your family. I've actually watched your Family Ties videos as well, and I didn't notice the whole time. Shout out to you, like that. Tim Jones, last year we good. Send Dodger for him and then take out Drew instead of a room full of guys size of one. Big facts. That's like Bobby Lashley wants Leo Rush in the Hurt Business. Bring back Leo Rush for sure. He's doing amazing things outside of the company. Is anybody who's going to watch the match between... I don't think it's happened yet. We're getting... is it Leo Rush versus Enzo? I'm watching it, bro. If you guys want me to try and stream that, I'll try and do it. If I'm not missed it already. I think it's like 26th of April. I don't think it's March. But Leo Rush versus Enzo, gonna be dope, man. My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide stud, and you can't teach that. And this right here, this is Big Cat, and he's 7 feet tall, and you can't teach that. And this right here, this is Carmella, and she's hot as hell, and you can't teach that. Bada boom, read this guys in the room, how you doing? Them way there. Big facts. How do you think they could save Ricochet Ali? Make them a tag team, bro. Make them a proper tag team. But they'll be I'm not making this up, they will be the dopest tag team, bro. Think of this, look how much everyone loves MSK. Ali and Ricochet was the one you should have made a tag team. And it looked like it was going to happen at one point. When it was Apollo, there was Ricochet and there was Ali at one point, floundering, and Cedric. They should have done it then. You know what I mean? Because now everyone's got on to better things. Apollo's doing his thing. The fact that Apollo's been able to save himself, Ricochet can save himself, but he needs to do it soon. He needs to do it very soon. There's some T on the name, same as, let's not talk about that Del Rio guy, bro. This kid's going to prison, man. Austin Aries don't like you. Come on. Yeah, Austin Aries lost a bit of respect from that. No, so Del Rio should be locked up for life, and Tessa just needs educating, man, and we'll see what happens. And speaking of Ring of Honor, Angelina Love and Maria Kanellis went there, but where's Velvet Sky these days? I know, that's true. This shit's actually character. The guy who can give me on this everything Booker T. Yeah, man, the Macho King and Booker T. Incredible stuff, bro. And to be fair, I love, people don't even know my love for Macho Man, but even I think that Booker T done it just that little better. He's the greatest king of all time. Leo Rush shouldn't have been released. Yeah, biggest mistake out of the whole thing for me. Leo Rush and Rusev didn't make any sense. Corbin is nuclear heat. Also, do transformation was really impressive. He used to look like a King Corbin. I agree with you, Tim. See, because WWE was on Survivor Season 1 year and the Raw and SmackDown wrestlers go to each other's Corbin goes to Raw. Yeah, it's weird. It looks like the way he attacked Drew, it wasn't like he was attacking Drew and saying to Bobby Lashley, I want a title shot. He was attacking Drew and saying to Bobby Lashley, I want to be in the Hurt Business. That's what I see. So I'm excited to see the audience crowd, miss fan interviews. Yeah, I'm very excited for the fans to be back, man. Randy Masamba said, you can't teach that. Big facts. They would be an awesome tag team. Yeah, I agree. I just think that their styles match each other 100%. They pretty much wear the same kind of thing anyway. They both wear tights, so just change them the same color. And basically what Cedric and Ricochet was doing, but have it Ali and Ricochet. But you must make them heels. They have to be heels, bro. Because clearly Ricochet can't talk on the mic as a babyface. Like, it just doesn't get across with everyone. It's because it's too babyface. And as I've said 100% of the time, the babyface thing doesn't work in this modern day era. Only the New Day get away with it. You know what I mean? So AJ and I must win the tag team about music hits Enzo and Cashville. Oh, hey, listen, I think that AJ and Amos is going to win the titles. I'll save that for the prediction, but that is what I think. And I wouldn't be mad at that. They're back together anyway. They're friends again. They're always together. They've been performing. So WWE never bring back Enzo or Cass, in my opinion. Yeah, you're probably right at that. Speaking of Ricochet, I did see it said last week that Ricochet's calling card is the way he booked on him on Raw before getting married. So where does he go from here now? There has to be a superstar shake-up. Ricochet has to leave and go to SmackDown. Yeah, 100% has to. SmackDown is the place for the Ricochet. If you notice, it seems to be the smaller guys on SmackDown. He just has to go to SmackDown. It's still WWE brand, but it just seems brighter for him. It's a new star. But otherwise from that, like I said, tag in with Ali. Shout out to Elijah. Savage MVP said Corbin is not in the hurt business, but looks like a new guy, but I can see as well. I mean, yeah, he said he's not in the hurt business, but I can see something going on there. King Book and Sharmal were just a bit better than, just a bit. But Queen Sherry, legendary stuff. Brother Nero, we coming for you, nigga. You know them way there. It's like how Roman mad with Jay, but he only not really fits character. Yeah, 100%. NXT crowds different with them. I appreciate kind of the main roster don't really care about people who can wrestle and care about more of the tracks. Yeah, that's 100% true. The main roster fans are a bit mad still. I won't lie, bro. They're a bit mad. In terms of Ricochet and Ali become tag team, what theme will fit them? Not Ricochet's theme. He needs to stop that superhero business right now, bro. Stop it now, Ricochet. Look. Oh, thank you, Anna. Anna, I'm so glad you brought it to my attention. I've been saying this to my son for the last 3-4 weeks. I love the backstage. The backstage Riddle on a scooter promos is the best thing right now. This is hilarious, bro. This guy was talking to Titus O'Neil about him doing a barbecue roast in the middle of the ring and roasting a pig. I love it. And the thing about it as well, Anna, with the stoner gimmick, is that he actually speaks like that. You know, them way that I literally tell you start off Riddle and feud with Ricochet for it. Not bad. I think I said before that once this undisputed cruiserweight title is sorted, it should be allowed to be defended everywhere, and Ricochet can get involved in that. AJ and Amos seems a bit harder to tag team, let alone becoming tag team champions, but anything to see Amos display his ability will be good. I think they work because of the sword. I think that's the whole point of them. Even Super Baby's Daniel Bryan's had Ed Shoe's character, it still gets a little bit of the new Daniel Bryan in him. Yeah, you can't have full babyface anymore. It just doesn't work. I think that's the reason why, if you guys noticed that when that thing was happening with Alexa, Nikki Cross was still trying to be full babyface, and then it started to fall away a little bit. This would be the first time in WrestleMania without John Cena. Yeah. I mean, if you take away that Undertaker thing, it's 6 years, I think. I don't know, man. Big match, John. Love John Cena. Don't want to hear no disrespect. Bouncing the combo, what did I miss? Then we're just talking about random stuff, bro. Yeah, I mean, it'd be impossible for me to reflect on what we just said. You know, them way there. The Becky Lynch return the heel couple, fresh character, boy and babyface. I've said it before on here. I love Becky Lynch as a person. I love her as a wrestler, but I just don't like her wrestling style. I think it's weak, it's soft. And the man character fit everything outside of the wrestling, but then when she got in the ring, it didn't match what she was saying because surely the man character, I don't know, man. If Ali wins the US title, he may display the Muhammad Hassan vibes, but in PG. I'm here for it. It's usually the best thing to come out of the whole arc. I agree. Becky was loved as a heel. Yeah, Becky's heel turn was weird though, wasn't it? It wasn't really a proper heel. She went to the man real quick. She turned on Charlotte, started smashing her up with the kendo stick, and then by the time she returned to Raw, everyone was cheering her again. So, then to Riddle, but Riddle is funny when he's backstage. Yeah, it is, but you know, Vince don't like two names, so expect everyone to lose their name. The only thing is they started to call Ali Mustafa Ali on Raw again, whereas Vince didn't like it, changed to Ali. I don't know. Riddle's the best of the scooters in Japan. I forgot. Oh, mate. He's so funny. He's so funny. Like Drew Savage, it's Mania. I don't trust that we won't see Cena or Brock or Taker make an appearance. I don't trust it. Brock Lesnar ain't turning up for nothing. It doesn't make sense. Brock is definitely the one person that you wouldn't be able to just pay him to turn up at Mania and then not do anything else with him. Because he's going to want $500,000 to be there. Cena is busy doing too many movie stuff. If this was Hollywood still, I would say that you might see Cena. And Undertaker, we'll see him at the Hall of Fame. And I think that's it. Ren Riddle said, I forgot what to say. Savage, will WWE induct Test into the Hall of Fame? Test is a hard one for me because he falls into the category of everyone shouldn't be inducted into the Hall of Fame. But if you go off the people who are already in the Hall of Fame, then I'm sure, he'll be inducted at one point. He actually fell after that thing with Stephanie. Fell away to the mid card, to be honest. So I don't know. But shout out to Test, man. R.I.P. Will you go to WrestleMania next year? Next year is Hollywood, isn't it? Is it Hollywood next year? I've been speaking about this with my missus a lot. I don't know. I really want to go. All my holidays for last year was cancelled. Beginning of this year has been cancelled because we don't. My lockdown's lifted in June, and we have the Euros football over here. So maybe if I get the money together to go, because I definitely got a holiday planned for New York next year. So if I can get the money to go WrestleMania as well, I'll be there. If it was in Hollywood, you guys are lucky, isn't it? You that's where you live in, so I think that's what you said. LA. New thing weird, but Riddle kicked the feet and flying the slippers. yeah, it's true. For real, the whole women's roster damn much. Sonya Deville is so fine, man. Like it doesn't mean Why would anyone judge you for thinking that Sonya Deville's fine, bro? There's nothing wrong with her. I don't think anyone's going to judge you, bro. With Mania being 2 nights again, Granite Stage and more, having Titus and Hogan host, we know why. Hasn't WWE really pushed them as hosts? Rules, man. Yo, I'm clueless on that, bro. I'm clueless on that. Don't know, man. I don't want to say my theories on certain things, but it looks a bit dodgy that the dads put Hogan with Titus O'Neil. There's some conspiracy going on there, especially in these treacherous times, in these times where everyone's a bit race sensitive and stuff. I see something going on here, bro. I don't, you know what I mean? I've seen Hogan before with Stone Cold and Mick Foley and that, but you know what I mean? Hogan and Titus, I think we know why, bro. Yeah, then mate, there. We need Brock to return against the version of Roman and Paul. I don't know with Brock, I don't know, man. He's one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. He's in my top 10, but I don't lose sleep over Brock not being there. It's just that when he returns, he returns, and it's always a great surprise, and I love seeing him there, but I don't know. When we were through parts of Strippers are supposed to be us getting the contact. No, it happened, but if current champs hold the belts as Survivor Series, I think it'd be more hype to see MVP versus Heyman on the mic. That would be, Tim, that right there would be so dope. Do you see 4 horsewomen headlining WrestleMania someday? No, I don't. I'm not gonna say. I don't want to be disrespectful, but I think the whole 4 horsewomen thing is a bit like, I don't know. Like, why are you the 4 horsewomen kind of thing? Like, I get it, but you know what I mean. Their whole representation of the 4 horsewomen thing is that they were the kickstarter for the women's evolution, and they were the 4 horsewomen of NXT. But trust me, Paige, yeah. You talk about NXT, Paige. Yeah, Paige is putting people on the map and that. So I don't know. But yeah, I think the 4 horsewomen thing's dead now. I think it was nice for the moment. You know what I mean? Had the little wrestling, they had the little match. Yeah, I don't know, man. I bet something Sonya Deville will return. Someone asked Sonya about this the other day, and she said she's happy to just be in her suits and that at the moment. But you know what I mean? Hey, New York, first round's on me. It's Tim, you live in New York. Okay, bro. Listen, Tim, Man might need a chaperone and that for me and my missus around there. So talk to me, bro. Yeah, we'll show you. Okay, this is what I'm saying. That bring my missus and that. You get me? Double dates and that. Yeah. Okay. Savage in town. Hey, me. Yeah. Lady Savage. Hit the streets of Hollywood. The don't want. They're not ready for the takeover, bro. You know, like that. When we get in WrestleMania at the NEC, Jay, don't mess with me, bro. You know, I'm to have a heart attack in them way there, bro, because it's round the corner from my house, bro. You know, like that, round the corner from my house, bro. So I just it's fine, you know, them ways there. You get me? Everyone's out here agreeing with you, bro. Don't even know what you was getting shook for. Of all the people Hogan tossed in with 2 night shambles, yeah. You know, like that. It's a bit mad still. I don't need to see Hulk anyway. One thing I'll say about Hulk is it doesn't matter what I think about him at any point. If I hear his music hit, I'll just turn into a child. Bang, 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 bang. When it comes crashing down and it hurts inside. Bang, 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 bang. I am here for it. You know, like that. What you gonna do, bro? I'm here for it, bro. Sorry, man. Remember the iPhone case thing, the iPhone Hulk case? That was trash, bro. That was a waste of time. Do you think WrestleMania is any good 2 nights? I would like the WrestleMania to return to 1 night. But Vince has spent so much time buying talent from everywhere that 1 night may not be good enough anymore. Because if you think back to WrestleMania, I remember WrestleMania 34 with the kickoff show being about 8 hours long. Big man, I need the toilet, you know, like that. When the riddle goes to ring clips out birds. Yeah, just someone sees my point. Shout out to Zilla, you know, like that. Ain't seen you in a minute. Fed up, what you gonna do? Put it to bed, bro. Boring. You know them way there, bro. Savage, I'm hearing WWE cancel the kickoff show, but might do something. Drew come out broken dreams again, or Jeff normal words. Lashley bring heel. Yeah, true. I don't know, man. I at the moment the kickoff show's still on. They haven't cancelled it on the network, so. Shambles indeed, race relations and that. You know them way there, bro. Listen, Hulk. You said, man, you said you're sorry bare times and that. I don't need you to stand there with Titus to prove a point. You know them way there. Not to Hulk. Everything's geared towards it. You know, like that, bro. You got Sasha and Bianca. You got Bobby Lashley as champion as well. You know, Titus and Hulk Hogan. Got Apollo and Big E. You know, like that, bro. Like these things should happen anyway. But don't think I don't see that all of a sudden. After the year of 2020, Vince and Dead Man there were like, you know what? Maybe we should do our bit. You know them way there. RIP the Hurt Business, big facts. Shane versus Strong, possibly most Who Cares match in years. They're better put in Dabba-Kato in Dabba. Yeah, 100%. But I did say before that they're going to have to add a gimmick to that match. And the fact it's a cage match, probably going to see... The thing with Shane is the matches never mean anything, but he's really good in the ring. But he doesn't do anything for anyone. If Shane wins, he crushes Braun. Braun's going to win the match, but it does nothing for Braun winning that. So... Who do you think will win between The Fiend and Randy? The Fiend. What happens to Shane and his MMA friends in NXT if they died? Well, Jessamine Duke she's the one who's married to Roderick Strong, isn't it? No, that's Maria Shafir. Maria Shafir is married to Roderick Strong. I think it just all faded away because of COVID and that. But I'm so glad that they didn't do that stupid. The 4 horsewomen of MMA and the 4 horsewomen of WWE. 4 horsewomen of MMA. I didn't see the lioness there. Amanda Nunes turning up. Because if she ain't, I don't want to hear no 4 horsewomen of MMA again. Sonya's phone, check Instagram down. I'm a thirsty animal. You lot are moving a bit desperate. You know them way there. You better keep this talk to yourself and that. Yeah, brother. You better not have no lotion in your hand while you're talking to me about Sonya Deville. You know them way there. Even Hogan's theme song is... Yeah, it's a bit controversial still, but don't act like it don't hit. Bang, 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 bang. When it comes crashing down and it hurts inside. I am a real American. Fight for the right of every man. I am a real American. Fight for what's right. Fight for your life. I told you, bro. The kid comes eye me every time I hear it, bro. Love for basketball. I live 1 hour and 30 minutes from New York. Yeah, Connecticut settings. You know, like that. Big meet up. Me, you, Tim, everyone. You know, like that. Demon team worldwide. Fair enough, Savage point about NXT women with Paige, but we definitely don't mention NXT women's title with Paige nowadays. 100%. But trust me, Paige, she was the best, man. Yeah, it's catchy as hell, bro. You know them way there. Yeah, big facts. Big facts. You start killing me in the chat, bro. Bare Hulk talk. You know, like that. That's for you, Dro. You know them way there. Cedric and Shelton. But they want to split up the New Day. Yeah, the New Day weren't out there trying to split up as heels and that. Like, one of them turned on each other. They said that on their podcast. They've been saying it since they got together, that they don't have to, so they ain't about that. Do you think WWE needs more iconic themes? Don't you think playing lyrics in this old thing? Yeah, they need to bring back the thingy as well. The little promo screen before matches when you have The Rock doing this to man. They need to start doing that again, bro. I'm here for it. You know, like that. Hulk probably show up in a do-rag. Scrap Daddy Adam Pierce, he's real for it, but Street Profits win at Mania, current champions of the PLC. We love to see it. Like that. In case nobody thinking about Paige, I don't exactly think that this chat can become R-rated though because of bringing it up. Like that. Listen. Xavier's doing all right. So if Xavier's doing all right, then we can talk about Paige. Yeah? Yeah, man. Them baby punch what Shane does. All of the speed in the world, no contact. No contact. And Nunes, I will be down for the lady. She's the GOAT, bro. She's the GOAT. No one can touch her. WWE get Ronda back in, and they bring Nunes in. Yeah? Watch Ronda end the WWE contract before that match. Bro, I'm going to throw in Shane for the kid. Yeah, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Brother, know what you're saying. Brother, tell us. Oh, my God. I love that wrote about the OG. Yeah, man. It's so dope. Them graphics are the dopest ever. Do you think that the theme was the only big nightmare for Orton and after Mania we'll get normal Bray Wyatt back? No, I don't think we'll get normal Bray Wyatt back after Mania, but I think it'll be over between Randy and The Fiend. John G, do you think that John C return at WrestleMania after he does his stuff? I don't think he'll return at WrestleMania, no. Crazy schedule, Dro, what you can do. Hey, that's for you, Dro. Apparently, Emil Heskey just signed this. Nah, man, Emil Heskey didn't sign no WWE. Stop the foolishness, man. Straight in with potatoes, you miss, like that. Okay, guys. How long we've been going? Hour and 48. Like that. Moving mad still. Let's open up the chat. Since we're already at hour and 48 minutes, we might as well just hit 12, do full 2 hours. So Q&A time, open up. I know everyone's been asking questions anyway, but it's all been mainly wrestling based. Well, that's what you want. Open up. No holds barred Q&A. Let's go. All them things there. You get me? 11 minutes. And I'm getting out of here because I need to go and train. Like that. Gym's open soon and that. Trying to record some fitness transformation stuff. You know what I mean? A couple clients and that talk to. Yeah. And it says thoughts on the Brian Kendrick retirement. he's I was a massive fan of Brian Kendrick. To be fair, even when he done the cruiserweight thing, because I thought his wrestling style was different. He changed it up a lot from when he was his younger WWE days. So I loved him. I think he deserves all the respect in the world. I think he's dope. Yeah, man. Shout out to Brian Kendrick, man, because this geezer, he trains a lot of people as well. What people don't know behind the scenes. So I'm here for that. Love for basketball. Do you still need help with Discord? Yeah, I do. Like, it's not at the top of my list of stuff to do because I keep forgetting about it. To be honest, unless anyone mentions in this chat, I never think about Discord. But yeah, I'm here for it. So if you want to help me out, bro, just let me know and like that. Why does WWE want to give Alexa a mask? Cover that face. Why does WWE want to give Alexa? I didn't hear that WWE want to give her a mask. I don't know, Brother Nero. I didn't hear that. What do you think about a women's faction called the Dynasty? Natalya, Tamina, Nia Jax, and Charlotte. Makes sense because of the generations of their family of being in the business, but I can't lie. And this is no disrespect to her. Natty and Tamina. I'm not here for it. I'm not even here for their tag team. So just putting them with, oh no. The thing is, I think the idea is dope, but people who are in there, I don't know. I don't know what it is with Natty. She's like, she doesn't wind me up. It's just boring watching her wrestle, man. The last match I enjoyed of Natty was her versus Lacey Evans in Saudi Arabia, and I think I might have enjoyed what it meant to the women of Saudi Arabia. But I don't. Nah, I can't. It will kill me. That will inside. Like I can pretend like I love it, but it'll kill me inside. I ain't gonna lie. I would love to have at least a house show in Bulgaria because we never had anything to do with the wrestling in Bulgaria because nobody cares about wrestling here. I would love it for you to enjoy it. What's the closest country to Bulgaria that does wrestling shows? Let me know. Yeah, bro. Kendrick Trade even with proves, and that's flip's sake, man. I've got unpopular opinions about Eva Marie, man, because I feel like, yeah, to be fair, man, she got the look of a wrestler, but everything else is a bit of a mess, they've made that. So, yeah. You said plan on coming during the holidays. Yeah, I need to sort that out. Natalya isn't great. Yeah, bro, I just can't pretend that I like. I just can't. I just don't know. Hard dungeon, bro. Oh man, I didn't want to say it, bro, but we aren't fans of Natalya either. But I just hoped he would elevate. This is funny, bro. The thing is, I said when everyone asked me what wrestlers have I met Natalya in Birmingham in the Bullring, and she was lovely to me, man. She was lovely to me, and it's just, oh man, this is me with wrestling. I respect everyone who steps in the ring. I respect everyone's talent because everyone's got talent there for sure. But some people just don't connect with me, and Natty, she ain't connected with me since her NXT match against Charlotte, and that was about 6 years ago. So yeah, that. So what is the future of the women's division on the main roster after what we saw on NXT between Raquel Gonzalez and Io? It's seriously lacking. We know this. Raquel wins, and they shoehorn Io back up to the main roster, and judging on how they treat Japanese wrestlers, she'll be a mess on there as well. And yeah, that's That's what I got to say about that. Has to. Eva's character was great. It was just she couldn't wrestle total management. She was keeping the ring. Yeah, Anna, that's my thoughts on it. The reason why I was laughing earlier is because I was watching a YouTube clip of Eva Marie this morning. I was watching the one when she turned up to Raw when she wasn't supposed to try and like show them that she means business, and Road Dogg was just like, "What you doing here?" Alexa was supposed to debut a mask at Royal Rumble, but it was scrapped. It may still. There's no point. Well, there's no point. She didn't burn herself. I like her with the makeup on and the black eyes and that. Yeah, I'm here for that. Watching our chats for sure. Watching Split to me and then I up in 2 weeks. Yeah, man. We should plan something because we know there's a mole in this chat somewhere. We know that. It's Greece, Romania, Turkey, but I don't know if there are any house in this country. I think Greece might be the one where there was a house show. I'm not sure. I don't know what's worse about me in the main roster run so far. The fact that she lost her debut match or the fact that she lost to Dana Brooke. It's the fact that they changed the name to Reckoning. And the biggest talking point of Mia Yim so far was her possibly fighting Xavier Woods. And that was just about Twitter. Natalia is the worst. I didn't mean to do this for Natalia. I don't want Natalia hate. I just want honest opinion. But yeah, Of course, it depends if you got a game at the time. But trust me, whenever I turn up in New York, and I'll be there for at least a week and a half, maybe 2. Natalia's so boring, especially her one. I'm gonna put it this way. Natalia reminds me of the default characters in creation mode on 2K. That's what I got to say about that. Main Cruiserweight Classic Bushi killed Kendrick with the burning hammer. Yeah, he did, man. Did you see my comment above? I said, "You think John?" I actually responded to your comment, John G. I said that I don't think he will return. Shout out to Walter, best friend. So like that. Man said happy April Fool's Days, and yeah. Anna Hill, I'm no more. Anna, that's something what I'm all would say. Like that madness. What's crazy is TJ produces the women's storylines and matches. The fact that he does that's not true, bro. That's not true because what's boring about Natalia is her wrestling. He teaches her how to. This is the worst thing about it, Morris. Go and watch Natalia train, and she looks amazing. Once she gets in the ring, I don't know what happens. Shout out to TJ though, yeah. The mask of the face expression so good. Yeah, I agree. Mia has accomplished more than 6 months TNA that she did in 2 years in WWE. 100% facts. That's become the roast of Natalia here. I'm here for it, man. Okay, good. I know. I appreciate it, Sarah. No problem at all, man. We got 2 minutes left, guys, and then we're getting out of here, man. Like that, man. I can feel my muscles eating my muscles. Like that cannibalism and that. Yeah, man's low on calories. Muscles are going. Pecs are dying. Yeah, biceps deflated. Them way there. Didn't even bring a glass of water onto the chat today. Man's got dry throat and that. Throat's dry like Gandhi's flip-flops. Them way there. Yeah. Time we move. Yeah. Yeah, 10 past 8 and that. We started at 6:15. Is that madness? You got any questions? Get them in real quick. I'll answer them real quick. As I was watching because I mentioned Drew's countdown to Claymore last week. Yep. 100%. When I watched Raw and then I went back and watched the stream and I said I can't stand the countdown, he brought it back. Now, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm not one of these channels that don't give a damn about what wrestlers think and all that business. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm a fan of a lot of these people, like that. Like I said, my comments are always based on these guys inside of the ring and inside of the realms of wrestling. But I want to start interviewing a few of these guys, like that. So, Drew, if you're watching, me and Morris, we love the countdown. Ain't that right, Morris? Natalia needs to clean the ring tag team. No. Jay, you trolling for sure. It's had an awful TikTok phase with Lana. Let's be honest, man. Every phase with Lana is awful. Lana was doing Taz and Natalia. They were best friends. Got rid of her, and now her and Naomi's best friends, and she's gonna bring her down too. I'm not here for it. That is problems over. Let's cancel everything. 100%. Happy birthday and that, yeah. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. You know them way there. Spam happy birthday in the chat now, everyone. You know, like that. Show love. Show love. Yeah. Do it now. Don't be a bum. It's free. You know them way there. Best friend Savage just got Roman Reigns head to the table shirt, and Jey Uso's shirt. I'm gonna get Respect the Chief. You know, like that. I'm waiting. I got my Roman one lined up, but I'm waiting for him to sign it. You know, like that. So anyone got the Roman hookup? Anyone got the hookup to speak to the wrestlers and that? Yeah, because I need it signed. Nah, we like the countdown, bro. Nah, we don't like the countdown still. Thanks for the stream. Shout out to you, Tim. You know, like that. When you're doing WrestleMania predictions on Monday, Savage Talk Extra. I need to get Thingy out of the way, don't I? I need to get we'll do it on Monday or Thursday, because I need to get Raw out of the way before they add anything else on and with me stuff. Man said no disrespect. That's my toilet break, you know them right there. And that mean will be my birthday. Hey! Yeah? Big birthday chats there. So I practice for the sister got listen, you know, like that. No problem, bro. You know, like that. Yeah, man. You know, like that. You know when people have been watching the news and that, yeah? yeah. Bear happy birthday. Bear love in the chat. Love it. Hey, yeah, you know them right there. Who's winning, man? Deep fried brave, bro. You know, like that. Man said 3, 2, 1 claim. Nah. Dead that. It's my birthday too. I'm just kidding. Yeah, bro. Listen, I'm just telling people if they're trying to drop any of the, you know, like any of the April Fools on me, no, can't work because it's after 12 o'clock in England. So yeah, that. Man, I love this. This is love from everyone, bro. You know what, guys? Look out for my community post because man wants me to do fantasy bookings and that. I'm going to start the fantasy bookings. So I'm going to put a poll up of certain people, and the titles. And then whoever you vote on, that'll be my first fantasy booking I'll do it. You know what I mean? Doesn't matter if it's flipping Braun with the Cruiserweight title, I'll book it because I'll show these WWE dons that I should have the job. Thanks for the birthday shout out, Pro Wrestling Savage, and for the birthday wishes, everyone. You know that. Woo! You know them right there. Yeah, happy birthday from John G and that, yeah? Giant Gonzalez with the chloroform and that. Listen, guys, it's been emotional. I ain't answering no more comments because I need to eat some food. I'm getting out of here real quick, you know, like that. Man's moving out here quick like diarrhea and that. You know them way there. I'm about to get out of here still because man's hungry, man ain't eating time. You know the vibes already. I've been your boy, Hugo the Savage. Comment, like, subscribe, and all them way there, you know, like that. Everyone in the chat, you know the vibes already. Ho Hogan, we're coming for you, nigga. That's not it. What's my outro in that? Ooh, yeah. That's not it. Can't remember that outro in that. We got 2 words. Anyone remember? Finally. That's what? That's not it either. Oh, if you see the Fiend, if you see a pedophile,